fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. It's taken to the 26. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Prescott on 1st down. Flushed out right. Looking deep in the direction of... This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That goes for a gain of 31. Yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Play action now. Prescott connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Fourth down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's out of bounds.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Cowboys nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Jackson's pass.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 96 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Lockett the return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Take over first and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Rolling to his right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Gronkowski, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And his throw here's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
on the coverage.
To throw again is Jackson. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. There he goes, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Texans 7. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Lockett the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Lockett the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
1st down, Texans.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
CD, I want to sneak in a little NFC East talk here. I don't know what to make of this division. Through 4 weeks, they are a combined 3-12-1. The Eagles would actually be the division champs right now at 1-2-1. Washington and Dallas 1-3. The Giants certainly not out of it, even though, CD, they're 0-4 right now.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Aldon Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 3rd down.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Flush to his right. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cooper, 31 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency.
Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Texans 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. Jackson. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time...
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Geno Atkins got home that time. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he gets this one.